I tell you that being born again requires something special of you. I give you all this wonderful information about living on earth as though you're in paradise where all your dreams can be met. You don't have to worry about anything because you realize the way that God has planned and designed this thing. All humankind can live as though they're in heaven. Man, I'm expecting you and hoping that you can receive this message, that you'd go inside yourselves and search yourselves and find an understanding with the message that I'm giving you. And then turn around and use the power of that new understanding to make a change in the world so that these things that we talk about here today will be real in our lives and for sure our children. But while I say these things to you, what do you think that those who have profited, those millionaires and billionaires and trillionaires who have profited from the exploitation of the world's people, whether they are making clothes or doing anything for pennies, while that market in other places brings trillions in profits, or billions in profits, or millions in profits. What do I think that those people who would cause turmoil and bring war to regions for the sake of making money, what do I think those who have profited at all the poverty across the land, across every railroad track, across Hollow Town, what do I think that those people who riding high because of their ability to exploit and get away with it, what do I think they are thinking about a guy like me talking to you, the message that I'm talking to you about? I think they're thinking one thing, that I got to go. So I know, ladies and gentlemen, I know that the message I'm giving you, I know that this truth that I'm sharing with you means that more than likely I will be taken out of here. And I want you to know this. The truth of the matter is this. If you are born again, you serve God in the capacity of its representative here on this land. I want you to know that when man first was here on this land, it was an expression of God's way. And it changed to others' ways. Only thing we're talking about now is that if you want that peace, and you all do, but I'm just telling you that you won't get it under the ways and means of humankind. You're going to have to change and do it a different way. And that's the way it was designed. And if you sit and give it some thought, do unto others as you have others to do unto you, recognizing that you own nothing, you bring nothing, you take nothing. And it's kind of simple how this is done. But for a while there, many of us will have to die gladly. So we're not afraid to die. We just want to make sure that you get this message so when we die, you know that we knew what we were talking about. And don't you let that fear keep you from searching, because unless you search and be willing to die, you will always be a slave to someone other than God. I don't care how much you go to church, I don't care how much you pray, how much you fast, until you can break loose, you will always be a slave to the enemy of God.